Loyal fans, let's get things rolling tonight. Welcome out to the virtual playing field, all the way from Philadelphia. Your referee for the night, Daryl Hollandquist Jr. Why did I say Philadelphia?
Spike, guess who's not from Philadelphia? I'm from Indianapolis.
They almost have the same number of syllables.
And the only place you can watch a race not get broadcasted in your own city unless a pandemic is happening.
Indianapolis.
What's up, everybody? I hope everyone is having a great time this evening. And guess what? You're in for such a good treat. Yes, you, with the phone, or the laptop, or the iPad, or tablet. You are watching ComedySportz World Championship, and you're watching it virtually. This is something that might not ever happen again, or it might happen every year. We don't know what's going to happen the next 365 days. But tonight, you are going to get to laugh. You're going to get to forget for a little while. Now, I am your referee, and I am here for ComedySportz. With the show of saying hey in the chat, how many of you know what ComedySportz is? All right, I got a couple. For the rest, and a lot actually. But for the rest of you that don't know what ComedySportz is, you just don't know what you're getting ready to see, let me explain. ComedySportz is competitive improv. You're going to see a red team. You're going to see a blue team. And both of those teams are going to battle it out head to head for your laughter, which is going to turn into points. And the team that has the bigger amount of points is going to go home with our virtual trophy and bragging rights for at least a little while. And that's going to need your help because this is improv. Now, this is ComedySportz. I am the referee. I need everyone to say hi, Ref Daryl, in the chat. Alrighty. I think I see one hey. Yes, I do see a couple of heys. Hello, all of you that are typing out there. I am your referee, which means I will be timing games. I will be calling games, and I will be calling any fouls that might happen. Yes, this is a real sport. There are fouls that happen. I'm going to explain the two most important before we get started. Now, the first of these two very important fouls is the groaner foul. So I need everyone at home, if you're able to, do that exact same hand gesture with me. The groaner foul. The groaner foul will be called anytime someone says something dumb, stupid, goofy, something that your parent might say to like a server, and then the server has to laugh because they don't want to get mistipped and not be able to pay rent. If at any point someone says something like that, I'm going to call that groaner foul, and play will continue on. However, at the end of that scene, song, or game, I'm going to invite that player back up to the internet, and they're going to have to apologize to you, like legitimately. They're going to have to say sorry. Now, this foul is better demonstrated than just explained to me. So, can I get a little bit of assistance?
Hey, what's going on, Daryl?
What's going on? This is Dave. He's going to be taking care of all of our sound stuff, and he's going to be helping out with the announcing. Dave, can you also help me out a little bit with an example of the groaner foul?
Yeah, absolutely. You know what? My uncle has 2 dogs. He named them Rolex and Timex. Yeah, they're his watchdogs.
I'm not even super upset because I didn't see that coming, but still, that was bad. That groaner foul, anything like that, I will call that foul. Play will continue on, and then at the end of that game, you have a little bit of power, loyal fans. You can either accept that apology that they give you. Let me just kind of show my thumb. There we go. Or you can reject it. And if you reject their apology, I'm just going to say they're going to lose 5 points automatically because we play Renegade when Ref Daryl is here. And that is the groaner foul. The second and the most important of the 2 fouls I'm going to explain before we get started is the brown bag foul. So I need everyone to do that hand gesture with me if you can at home. So arms up. The brown bag foul. Oh, there's scary music. The brown bag foul will be called anytime someone says something dirty, rude, racist, sexist, anything that you pretty much see on like HBO at 8 o'clock or later. If at that point I hear one of the players say or do something like that, I will call that brown bag foul, and they will instantly lose 9 points, and I will put a brown paper sack over their head virtually. It's going to magically appear on their head.
Nice.
On my end, I have a plastic bag. You don't want the ref's version. You want a normal brown bag. Now, fans, be warned. This is be one foul that I can call on anyone that is watching and participating in the match. So as we're hanging out tonight, be cool, because I can call that brown bag foul on you. Now, you might be wondering, why would you call something on me like that? Well, this is improv. We need your help for improv to happen, or else it just looks like every other Zoom meeting that you've been forced to have for the past 4 or 5 months. At that point, I might ask for a prompt. And you all, I just want you to put that into the chat. So let's practice a little bit. I might say, give me your favorite holiday that's not Christmas. I want you to type that into the chat. We're gonna pick something from that. Also, give me your favorite breakfast food, and give me your favorite celebrity that's alive and not in trouble. That last one's kind of hard nowadays. So I do see some good ones. I see Christmas in July. I see pie. I see Janelle Monáe. That's a good one. Challenge accepted, and you got me. That's a fantastic suggestion. So yes, that's gonna be your duty. Now, hey Dave.
Yes, sir.
The brown bag fell. I said they're gonna be giving suggestions. What happens if, like, when they're giving suggestions and they're not cool and they try to do something that would be brown baggable? What can we do?
Oh, wow. Well, we can do all sorts of stuff, like mainly kick them out.
Oh, yes. You'll be booted from cyberspace like you didn't pay your bill.
Forever.
Now, yes. Now, our players, they have been warming up. You all have been warmed up. We're warmed up here in the Stripes. And Dave, I'm going to kick it back over to you to get this match started.
All right, let's do this thing. Okay, loyal fans, get ready, because here comes the countdown, and I need you to count down with me. Let's get started. Come on, count it out. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good evening, loyal fans, and welcome to the ComedySportz Virtual World Championship. Please put your hands together and make some noise at home for tonight's match between Twin Cities and Austin. And now, here they are, the visiting team. It's Twin Cities Cold Front with MJ Fishwick Marsh, Nate Manslacks Hesper, and the captain of the Cold Front, Aaron Yes We Kennedy. And now, welcome to the virtual playing field, the Austin City Limericks. It's Dave Waka Waka Wallace, Tyler Uncle Ty Ty Bryce, and the captain of the Limericks, Diana Delaney. You've already met your referee for tonight's match, Daryl Hollandquist Jr. And your behind-the-scenes team tonight on keyboards, Brian Wrench Allen, Mike Topol, and I'm your announcer, Dave Catman Gow. Loyal fans, we're coming to you live from our own personal studios this week from across the country in Richmond, Virginia, Indianapolis, Indiana, Twin Cities, Minnesota, and Austin, Texas, bringing ComedySportz Worldwide right into your homes. So now, loyal fans, let's start our improv!
Yes! Alrighty, I need both captains up to cyberspace right now. Let's get it. Alrighty. Captain Aaron, Captain Diana, Captain Aaron. I want a nice, clean match, nothing below the belt, to get us started with the team that is going to kick off the first game of tonight's match. I want you to run in your house. You have 10 seconds. I want you to bring me back something that's not rock, paper, or scissors. Ready, set, go. Yes, there are a lot of things that are not rock, paper, or scissors in someone's house, and we already have one player back, and we have both players back already. Captain Aaron, I want you to throw your item first. What did you bring to not rock, paper, or scissors?
Yes, hi. This is a throw pillow that's on my couch.
Very deadly. Alrighty, and Captain Diana.
This is a bottle of inexpensive, affordable red wine that I will drink and then throw the bottle against a wall because I don't have a fireplace.
That sounds way more like a weapon that would win in a battle, so I'm gonna have to give this to Captain Diana.
That is aggressive.
Oh man, don't waste that red, please. Now, Captain Diana, what game do you want to challenge the red team to fire things off?
We'd like to see them play against us. Pass the mic.
We accept.
All righty, pass the mic. Okay, for pass the mic, I'm going to need all the players to come to the internet. Loyal fans, before I start explaining this game, I want to get a suggestion for them. I want you to start giving me some one-syllable words. Syllable being how many times you clap as you say a word. So like, my name is Daryl. I clapped twice. Some people have called me Dare before, which is dumb, but that's only one clap. So give me words that are just one clap. Now, for Pass the Mic, what's going to happen is the teams are going to go back and forth, red and blue, coming up with different rhymes that tell a story. And they are going to separate them with their own Pass the Mic. Pass the mic. If at any point it feels like one of them is breaking meter somehow, I'm going to eliminate them. If they repeat a rhyme that I hear, I'm going to eliminate them. If they repeat a rhyme that I hear, I'm going to eliminate them. If they just go ahead and choke and they don't say anything, I'm going to eliminate them. Or if their internet just cuts out, I'm going to eliminate them just like their cable provider did or their internet provider did. The team that has the last player standing for the game is going to win the first 5 points of the match. Dave, can you get us a good word to kick us off and pass the mic here?
Let's get it started with squid.
Squid, that's good. All righty, that's squid. All right, let me see. All right, so Captain Diana, I believe you're going up first in this game of Pass the Mic. All players, are you ready to get this started?
Yes.
All righty. All right, that sounds good. Begin.
He lives in the ocean. He is a squid. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
Went to an auction. Yeah, he bid. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
Did what he want because he had an id. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
Had a lot of garbage he had to get rid. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
He's a baby goat. Yeah, I call him a kid. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
Yo, you are muted or something is wrong with your internet, Nate.
Oh, you didn't hear me?
No, and neither did the rest of the internet.
Oh.
Unfortunately, you are eliminated. So.
Oh, man. Right on
Good call, ref. Good call.
I'm so sorry.
good.
I'm so sorry. He's mine. I'm sorry.
Make sure he gets his shots. Alrighty. Dave, can you give us another one-syllable word?
Yeah, Kelsey's got a good one here. It's dare. Dare.
Sounds
Dare.
familiar.
Like I dare you.
Alrighty. All right. For this one, let's start with MJ. MJ, we're going to start with you. Begin.
I know a ref and his name isn't Dare. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
He eats fruit. He likes his pear. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
Did you check him out? He's got nice hair. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
Apple stock split. Gonna buy me a share. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
He can sing. Sounds like Cher. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
When
He
he
pulled
eats
a 10,
sticks, it's always rare.
Pass the mic.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
Oh, no. I'm going to have to call out MJ on this because
What?
you messed
I was
up the
second.
meter.
Ref, I was second.
I'm so sorry.
Excuse me,
You
your
left
ref.
it on me.
Bologna sandwich.
I'm so sorry. All right, it's looking real rough for you, Aaron.
Okay, in your opinion.
That's we'll let history be the judge of that. Dave, let's get another word from the chat. Let's get
Our
another
next word coming from Emily. It's punk. Punk.
All right, cool. Punk. Punk is the word. Actually, we're gonna start. Let's start with you, Tyler. Let's start with you. You've been sitting there chilling. Yeah, you just popped on up. All right. Begin.
He's really cool. He's a punk. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
Drank too much and now he crunk. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
If I had muscles, I'd be a hunk. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
Feelings, nothing more than feelings. trying to forget my.
As beautiful as that is, you messing up the meter.
What?
You messing up the meter.
Oh, bye-bye.
It was
That's
beautiful,
like a
but
funk song.
it was beautiful, but you was definitely messing up meter. Alrighty, we're getting down to the final tree. Let's get another word, Dave.
All right, we're looking at pants this time. Pants.
Pants.
Yeah.
Alrighty, pants. All right, Aaron, let's start with you. Pants is your word. Begin.
I'm not wearing them. They're pants. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
If I go to Europe, I'm going to France. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
If I can, then you know I can't. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
When he gets something wrong, yo, you know he rants. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
I jump and I dance and I do a dance. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
My favorite wind has torrents. Pass the mic.
No. 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 Don't you dare do that to the word torrents. You sit down virtually. You're eliminated.
Daryl, how you feel about me now?
Hey, I'm neutral. I'm glad you feel great about yourself. Ladies and gentlemen out at home, we have 2 players left from either team. I need to get a good 2-syllable word. Let me get a good rhymable 2-syllable word from you in the chat for this final round as they go into it. This is for all of the marbles, the first 5 marbles, I mean. Dave, can you get us a good 2-syllable word?
Yeah, I like the first one that I saw there. Smelly. Smelly.
Smelly. Alrighty. Smelly is going to be your word. Dave, we're going to start with you for this. Players, are you ready?
Yes.
Yes.
Alrighty. Begin.
Yo, I got me, yo, I'm kinda smelly. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
You know she ate too much in her belly. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
My favorite Muppet, his name is Telly. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
I have a friend named Nell, but she likes to be called Nelly. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
I'm hungry, gonna make myself a peanut butter jelly. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
I never say I'm overzealous. I just say I'm zelly. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
I fly in a Huey, it's called a heli. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
I'm screaming real loud. Yo, you know I'm yelly. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
My favorite color green, it happens to be Kelly. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
Oh, you know the deal. The deli. Pass the mic.
All right. I let a lot of stuff slide. I can't let that.
Listen, I'm from New York by way and like lived in Minnesota for too long, so I don't know what words are anymore.
Oh man, I was rooting, but that was no.
No,
You're eliminated. You're eliminated. The first 5 points goes to the blue team.
Oh, yeah, that puts a score on our scoreboard, loyal fans. It looks like Austin is jumping ahead with 5 in the Twin Cities cold front. Very close behind with absolutely nothing. Back to you, Ref Daryl.
Alrighty. I need Captain Diana to the internet.
Yes.
Alrighty, you are here. Way to snag that first game, that first victory, that first 5 points. What game do you want to play with just your team?
Oh, we'd like to play good advice, bad advice, please.
Alrighty, that sounds fantastic. I'm going to need all of your team to come to the internet for this. So, loyal fans, for the game of good advice, bad advice, and I also believe worse advice as well, what's going to happen is these 3 players are all going to be giving you advice, some good, some bad, and some is going to be the worst that you maybe have ever heard. And so I need for you all to start getting your questions together. It could be some advice you need. It could be advice that a friend needs. You know, we can make up some HIPAA laws that we can follow just for this match. So get those in your head. Remember, think before you type. I was going to say speak, but if you're at home and you don't have your mic on, you know, just like I said, use your brain. So, Captain Diana.
Yes, Your Roughness.
Do you need a host for this game at all?
We would love it if you would host it for us.
Well, all righty. That's I appreciate that. I will host this game for you. Other than that, you don't. I think you might have everything you need. I believe. I believe we're getting some questions in. So, Blue Team, are you ready for this game of good advice, bad advice, worst advice?
Yes.
All righty, and let's begin. So, hello everybody. Welcome to my little corner. My name is Digital Dan, and we're going to be giving you some fantastic advice. I'm going to let my lovely panelists introduce themselves before we get started this evening. First one, will you mind coming up to the internet, please?
Hey everybody, y'all remember me? I'm Hank Underwire. I had a few hits in the 70s and 80s, and I've been kind of chilling out in Palm Springs now, but I'm here, and I'm going to answer your questions.
Oh, that's fantastic. Next panelist, please come on up.
Hi, my name's Mike. I'm a socially responsible and distanced ventriloquist, and this is Rex. Yarr! I answer your questions. Yarr! I'm a really good ventriloquist.
That's absolutely amazing. And can we please have our final panelist?
Hi, my name's Margaret Cray Brennan. I'm a homemaker housewife from Dallas.
Oh, and that's all that you need to know, ladies and gentlemen. She said everything she needs. Now, panelists, we've got some great questions here from the lovely folks at home. The first one that I see that I think that sounds very important is how do you get a new boyfriend during quarantine? We're going to start with you, Hank.
That's a heck of a question. It's funny though, because I wrote a song about it, and it goes a little something like this. Well, you've got to be 6 feet apart, even though it's messing with your heart. If you want to get closer, then listen to what I say. Put on your mask, it'll be a better day.
Fantastic. That was supreme. Ventriloquist Mike, why don't you give us your take on that?
Right. Begin your swiping left and right on Tinder.
That was fantastic and very succinct. Margaret Cray, Brennan.
That's me swiping on left and right. I like that one.
That pup has got an attitude.
Googly muggly. Margaret Cray, we would love your opinion as well.
Well, Daryl, sadly, during this time, you have no business trying to meet somebody new. Try to just get along with the people that you already know right now, and maybe get to know yourself as well.
Oh, well, that's a lovely smorgasbord of answers. Let's get another question going on. What do I see here that I love already? It's very succinct, very short. What about taxes? We'll start with you, ventriloquist Mike. What about taxes?
File him! Yarr! If you don't, you'll be hooked. Daryl, are you okay? I'm sorry, buddy. You seem to be having a rough time.
I thought I was being hooked by the IRS. I'm sorry. I freed myself. Margaret Cray, please give us your take. What about taxes?
Well, I hate to say anything disparaging about anything or anybody, but let's face it, the U.S. postal system has its problems. So go ahead and tell the IRS that you mailed it in before July 15th. They'll never know. They'll never get it either.
Okay. And Hank Underwire.
Well, that's a heck of a question right there. And seeing as since I haven't paid taxes since 1974, I would really just kind of have to answer it with a song that I wrote in 1975 when I realized, oops, I forgot my taxes. And it goes a little something like this. It's April 14th again. I don't have the money they want. So if they gonna take my stuff, they gonna take my stuff. I'm gonna give them what they want.
It was co-written by Willie Nelson.
All righty, I think we got time for one more question, and it's one that it's very important all across the nations and the worlds. What do I do if I drop my corn? We're gonna start with you, Margaret Cray. What do I do if I drop my corn?
If you drop your corn,
Mm-hmm.
well, obviously you're going to pick that corn up and eat it.
Very succinct. Hank Underwire, what about you?
You know, dropping your corn ain't no laughing affair. I mean, that happened to me back in '81.
I wonder if you have a song about it.
I just so happen to have a song about it. Thank you very much. It goes a little something like this. Well, I've got my corn in my left hand. Oops, I dropped it on the ground. I should have been thinking better, but my main brain wasn't sound. When I pick it up, I'll brush it off and I'll put it back in my mouth, because that's the way we do things down here in the good old South.
In the South. Sorry, I used to be a backup pirate.
Ventriloquist Mike, we definitely still want to hear your thoughts on this. What do I do? What do I do if I drop my corn?
You follow the X until you find your stash of X corn.
All righty, and that's
Let's get
time. That
hard.
is time. Make some
Let's
noise for the
get
blue
hard.
team, everybody. Make some noise for the blue team.
I'd have fired him.
Oh my goodness. All righty. Now we have seen one very odd but lovable game from the blue team. I need Captain Aaron to the field.
It's this gal.
All righty. We saw that. What do you want to play with your team?
Well, we would like to play New Choice, please, because we feel like you need to have more control.
I agree. Field to the internet, your team. For the game of New Choice, loyal fans, what's going to happen is they are going to do a scene for you, a scene right before your very screen eyes, and they might do something that I think that they could do better. I think that they could do different. At that point, I could pop up and say New Choice, and they will have to do something different, something brand new. And they will be doing that to the whim of me, and I'm a slight sociopath, so we'll see what happens. So we just need to get a suggestion. Let's just get a suggestion of a place that you went on vacation that you loved, actually, a place you loved that you went on vacation. Dave, can you get a suggestion for us from this?
As soon as I'm done dreaming about vacation, I definitely can, Daryl. Thanks for putting me there. So let's get. I see. There's a whole bunch of them coming in here, but I like this Cabo. Yeah.
All righty.
It beat out Williamsburg. Yeah.
All righty. So Cabo is your suggestion, red team. Players, are you excited and ready for this game of New Choice?
Yes.
All righty. Begin.
Hi. This is your first time in Cabo?
Yes. I'm husbandless for the first time in 35 years.
Well, congratulations. I think that's a congratulations, isn't it?
Oh,
New ding, new salute, MJ.
Well, I'll drink to that even though I'm working.
Okay. Can I have one too?
Oh, yeah, it's all inclusive.
I'll just reach.
So where you from?
Oh, I get around, but originally I'm from Duluth, up way north in Minnesota. But I've lived in Arkansas, and I've also lived in Detroit.
Wow. Arkansas.
Yeah.
And Detroit.
Hey, I like those places. They're really great. Why you hitting on Detroit?
Ding, new opinion of those places.
Well, I like to travel to the places that are hardest hit by the alien attack that happened. Oh,
You know about that?
Of course I know about that. That's why I went there.
Are you aware?
I'm
right
sorry.
now-
I'm sorry to interrupt, ma'am. I'm gonna need to talk.
Aaron, new accent.
Oh, hey there. Yeah, couldn't help but notice that you were also from Duluth.
Aaron, new accent.
Couldn't help but notice that you were talking about the aliens. Is there something that you wanted to share with an official of the law?
Oh,
Excuse me, are you from the U.S.?
Oh, I'm obviously from Ireland.
But you work for the FBI.
Yes, they let me in on special command because of my good looks and my charms.
Aaron, new thing that they let you in for.
They let me in because I can pass as a wee little boy to get into the little nooks and the crannies.
Prove it.
oh.
Prove it. All right. I'm behind the bar now. Did you see it coming?
Oh. Wow. Hello, little boy.
MJ, new way to be surprised.
Oh my God, you're in my shirt.
Surprise! Now you've got a handful of me lucky charms. Now, here's the thing. Ma'am, I've got a question for you about the things that you've been seeing. Sir, if you can go ahead and get me a double scotch, but the kind actually from Scotland, that'd be great.
Wait, you're from Ireland, but you want scotch. Just being clear.
Listen, I just know where the good stuff's from.
I'll be right back.
Thank you so much. Now, ma'am, I've got a real question for you.
Oh yeah, go ahead, shoot.
What is it you know about all of the creatures that were coming in from up there?
Well, I know they have two heads.
New fact, Nate.
Well, sometimes if you ask them real nice, they'll sing the theme song to Reading Rainbow.
And you would sing along, right?
Nate, new fact.
If you touch their right scapula, a knife comes out.
Yes, that is the first thing that you learn about aliens. That was when we were in grammar school. Now, what I'm wondering from you is, what were the things that they told you in private?
Yeah, well, they took me into private, and first of all, they told me that there was gold buried underneath the White House.
There's gold.
New treasure underneath the White House.
They told me that they keep the fully frozen body of B. Arthur hidden under the White House.
Well,
And that is time.
that's obvious. Everybody would keep that body.
Good job, Reggie. Good job.
Stole that wig from B. Arthur.
Take a look. It's in a book. A reading rainbow.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, we sullied the name of good LeVar Burton one too many times tonight. But you may be wondering out loud and in unison in the chat, hey, Ref Daryl, how are we going to judge these games?
Hey, Ref Daryl, how are we going to judge these games?
Well, guess what? The data just popped up in front of your face. What I want you to do, whichever team that you thought was funnier in that game, I want you to vote. And it's only going to be a little bit of time left before that you can't vote anymore. And the team that gets the bigger amount of votes this round is going to get 5 points added to their score. And you got to hurry up and make that vote. Oh, it looks like Twin Cities won the vote. So that is 5 points.
Oh, yeah, that changes our scoreboard because that's how numbers work. When you add something to them, more go away. Look at that. It's 5 for Austin and 5 for Twin Cities. Austin's still winning, though. Back to you, Ref Daryl.
All righty, another time, I'm going to need both captains back to the internet. Yes, they're back. All righty. Captain Aaron, Captain Diana, I'm going to challenge both of your teams to collaborate for a little bit. And you all are going to play the game of 3 rooms.
We'll do it.
All righty. So I'm going to need for you all to pair off in red, blue. And from you loyal fans, I want you to start giving me suggestions of locations. Give me fictional locations, real life locations, locations you might have like had your car break down, or like a location where you saw like a shooting star or something. But you might be now wondering why you even need to be giving suggestions. Well, for this game of 3 rooms, what's going to happen is we're going to see 3 different scenes for the price of 1. It's a deal that only improvisers know about. And your suggestions are going to be their locations. However, with these scenes, at any point, I can change which scene is currently going on, and the last line of that scene is going to be the first line of the new scene. So we have some fantastic locations coming in. Let's get the first room pair up, and Dave, why don't you get them a location? Get them a good fictional location.
A good fictional location. Okay.
Let's see
here. I see of all the fictional locations, the most fictional one that I've gotten here so far is a desert oasis. I've never seen one, so that's fictional to me.
Hey, if we've never seen it, how do we know it's not real?
That's right.
It's going to be a desert oasis for MJ and Diana. Let's get another pair up here. I see I see here from the suggestions. Let's go with the real life location of Bowser's Castle. That's fantastic. I've seen that in the middle of a desert before.
He was in Shana, right? We're in.
Yes. And then let's get the third pair up. And Dave, why don't you get that location as well?
Nothing could be more exciting than being at the Apple store. So they're at the Apple store.
I mean, who hasn't had their ear pods lost at one point?
Right.
This will be fun for a PC user.
All righty. So let's get those pairs back up, and like one more time for review. And you tell us your location. So first pair.
Desert Oasis.
Oasis.
Nice.
All righty. Second pair.
We're in
Bowser's Castle.
Fantastic. And third pair.
The Apple Store.
All righty, that's fantastic. We're going to start off in Desert Oasis. Players, are you all ready for this game of 3 rooms?
Yes.
All righty. We're going to start in Desert Oasis. Begin.
Honey, I know this is beautiful, but it was a really, really long way out here.
I know, Fred, but look at it. It's gorgeous.
It is gorgeous, honey, but we don't have cell service. How are we going to show people at home that we did this?
Baby, we're going to invite them all over when we finally get home and do a whole slideshow presentation.
You're right.
They're going to love it.
Yeah, I do love that. Oh, thank you. I'm so sweaty. I'm just so sweaty.
Twitch, thank you. I'm so sweaty. I'm just so sweaty.
Thank you, Bowser. I'm just so sweaty. Being attached to this chain is very difficult for me, and I know that you want me to keep people away, but it's just a lot to ask.
Well, in the castle, I've got Princess Peach. And if you don't wait out here with that giant cord holding you here, she might escape.
Wait, what?
I've kidnapped someone.
You have?
I've kidnapped Princess Peach.
That seems really disturbing and not the right thing to do at all. Have you talked to her?
That seems really disturbing and not the right thing to do at all. Have you talked to her?
That seems really disturbing and not the right thing to do at all. Have you talked to her, Steve?
No, it's been 7 months. I've been camped out here for the iPhone 13 for that long, and I haven't spoken to my wife or my kids or anybody.
Look, I hate to break this bad news to you. They've moved.
They moved the iPhone 13?
No, your wife, they've moved. They're gone. They've
But what
moved
about the
in.
iPhone 13?
Listen to what I'm saying. You have no more wife. You have no more.
Which you have no more wife.
Listen to me. You have no more wife. I am done.
Okay, Paige, please. We came here together, and I plan on leaving together. We can work this out.
Baby, we've been trying for years, and I have just not been happy with you.
Okay, just give it till midnight, huh? Midnight at the Oasis. Remember, that was the whole thing. Please, just give me till midnight to prove how much I love you.
Well, I miss that side of you.
Twitch, well, I miss that side of you.
Princess Peach! I miss that side of you!
Look, I just stand here waiting to be captured again by Mario and maybe his brother.
Have you thought about saving yourself and not waiting for a man?
Twitch, have you thought about saving yourself and not waiting for a man?
Have you thought about saving yourself and not waiting for a man?
I have thought of that. But I'm sorry, sir. All of this advice is great, but I can't let you in ahead of these other people.
I've been here for 7 months. Apparently, something of value of mine was lost a while back, but I still need the iPhone 13. It has the new Wi-Fi 6.
Oh, you're waiting here for the phone? Oh, that's sold out.
Switch. Oh, you're waiting here for the phone that's sold out.
Oh, you're waiting here for the phone? That's sold out, honey. That is sold out. You are a sellout. You should be here for my love, not waiting for cell service.
But baby, I was all mad and angry for years and years, but then you showed me the side of you that you just showed me when we were dating, and now I'm back in love.
I love you so much, and I swear I will keep this adventurous fire burning. I will keep both our fires aflame. No more dousing.
Good.
Let's live adventure for the rest of our lives. Let's
Switch. Let's live adventure for the rest of our lives.
Good. Princess Peach, let's live in the adventure for the rest of our lives.
I have a plan on how we can do that. We get a bunch of go-karts.
All right. And that is time. Make some noise for both in that game. All right. Now, loyal fans, guess what? You get to choose which team gets the next 5 points. I want you all to vote. It came back up. I want you to vote for the team that you found funnier in that round. Was it Twin Cities or was it Austin? Yes, I know it was hard. They were both playing that game. You only have a little bit more time left. What am I gonna make? Oh, once again with a slight nudge. We got 5 more points going to Twin Cities.
Oh, yeah, Twin Cities now coming out in the lead on our scoreboard. That means that right now, Austin is still at 5, but Twin Cities has a total of 10. Back to you, Ref Daryl.
All righty. I'm going to need Captain Aaron to come on up.
Hi.
Hi, it's you.
Hi, did you notice that I was in the game Mario?
I did.
Thank
I did
you.
notice it. I want to know what game that you just want to play for your team again. Second time we're doing this. I know.
Sure.
routine
Since we
at
all
this
love
point.
just like putting ourselves in different genres of things, why don't we just play replay?
That sounds fun. That sounds very fun. Let's get all of your teammates up for this. Ladies, ladies and gentlemen, for the game of replay, what's going to happen is the team is going to do a neutral 1-minute scene. And then we are going to get a few styles, and they are going to have to replay the scene in those styles. So I want you to start thinking of your favorite genres of movie, your favorite genre of TV. your favorite genre of book if you read still, but it's 2020, who still reads? So before we get into that though, we just need a normal suggestion, like just a normal suggestion. Dave, can you give us a normal suggestion that we've gotten, someone might have thrown out already?
A normal suggestion, yeah. How about bouncy house? A bouncy house. Yeah.
Alrighty, bouncy house. So your neutral 1 minute scene, your suggestion is bouncy house. Players, are you ready for this game?
Yes.
Yes.
Alrighty, begin.
Look, it's been 4 hours and the bouncy house needs to go back to the shop, buddy. I'm sorry.
Dad, I want to keep jumping.
Eric, I know that, and I want you to keep jumping too. But the bouncy house is a rental sort of thing.
You're not even my dad, Richard.
Okay, remember how I said for your birthday gift, I was going to get you a bouncy house, and my birthday gift, you'd start calling me Dad.
Well, I did it once.
Yeah, and I got you one bouncy house, and you let it for 4 hours.
Excuse me, I'm looking for Richard Dean Morgan. Just was wondering if you were ready for me to go ahead and take that bouncy house.
Yeah, you know what? I think it's time. I'll help you deflate it even. Let's just go ahead. I'm just going to pop it here.
Okay, yeah, sure. That's how I usually do it, because, it's easier.
Having fun in there, Eric?
Dad!
I'll just go
done,
ahead.
Dad.
Dad.
Okay, here we go. Here you go, buddy. I got you. There we go. I'm going to pull you on out. Yeah.
And that is time. That is 1 minute. Alrighty. That was lovely, ladies and gentlemen. Got a little story there. Now, you all have been giving out some fantastic styles and whatnot. Dave, can you get us a style from the chat?
Oh yeah, there's a bunch of them here, but let's go with student film. Student film is
so
one.
Aaron, one of them is student film. One of them is going to be student film. I'm looking here as well, and one that I'm already hype about is Gregorian chant.
Yes.
That's going to be.
I love everybody who made suggestions tonight. Thank you.
That's going to be a second one. And Dave, give us a third suggestion.
The third one, I'm going back and forth, and they're both coming from Kelsey, so I'm just going to go ahead and combine the two. It's a Muppet opera.
Oh my goodness, my dreams have come true.
Yes.
Alrighty, so for that, once again, Aaron, can you give us a recap of those three styles?
Yeah. I heard student film, I heard Gregorian chant, and then I heard, thank you, Kelsey, Muppet opera.
Muppet opera, alrighty. I will let you pick the order that you want to present those back to us.
You know what? I will never touch anything that's perfect, and everything that comes out of your mouth has been perfect so far. So we're just going to go in the order in which you said it. We're going to start with student film, we're going to go to Gregorian chant, and then we're going to just cap it all off with a Muppet opera. Because why not?
Exactly, why not? All right, so little fans, you saw, you've heard, we're going student film first. Players, are you ready for this game once again?
Yes.
All righty, begin.
Okay, buddy. Now remember, you need to get out of the bouncy house.
No, Dad.
Listen, Eric, I got you the bouncy house. I got the bouncy house for you a long time ago, and the bouncy house has to go back now.
You're not even my dad, Richard.
Huh. Told you to call me Dad, remember? I said that.
What?
Richard Dean Morgan? I came
Angela,
here from up above to ask you down below. Are you ready for me to take your bouncy castle away?
Yes. Take it away, as if it's anything I could ever own. Who owns anything anymore? Stab.
I'm going to stab this
I
as if
did.
it was Caesar's back.
No!
A2,
No!
Brute,
No!
X2,
No!
I shall
Come
take
on up,
this
Frankie.
away.
You've completed me.
All right, and that is student film. All right, that weirdly put me back in college. I don't know why. So next up, we got Gregorian chant. I'm excited. Begin, players. Gregorian chant.
It's time for you to leave. This place right now. The rental was up 4 hours ago.
But I am not ready to leave.
Every father has a son.
You are not my father.
We all must accept that fathers are roles.
You will never be my father.
That sting.
Richard Dean Morgan, shall I take away the castle of air?
Please take this castle, for my kingdom is beyond this plane.
I shall take this dagger.
Come to me for forgiveness.
Save me, my Lord.
Fantastic. That is Gregorian chant, everybody. Gregorian chant. Oh man, we got some costumes with that. I'm impressed. But I'm sure everyone has been waiting for the last one. So I say let's just go ahead and get into it. Muppet Opera, begin.
It's time for you, my son, to do the thing I've asked of you.
Well, Dad, my dad, you are not my dad. I will not listen to you.
Oh, but that is sad, for I am a dad.
Oh, hi there, it's Prairie Dawn, and I'd like to take that castle down.
Oh, certainly. I'll pluck it with my claws. Ah.
Oh, uh-oh.
I'll stab it with my mic, but I'll do it nice. By the way, this is brought to you by the letter M.
I'm free.
I'm grabbing things.
I am free.
Oh, yes. 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 All righty. Give it up for the red team for their game of replay. All right. We learned a lot, ladies and gentlemen. I need Captain Diana to come back to cyberspace.
Hi, Daryl.
Hello, hello. What game do you want to play with just your team?
We'd like to play Blind Line, please.
All righty, that's amazing. So for the game of Blind Line, I believe you're gonna have to be expelled for a while.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, so blue team, y'all gonna have to skate. Like y'all gonna have to get out for a minute at least. Dave, can we make them leave?
Oh yeah, we can do it just like this. Get out of here, blue team. One by one, they're going onto the secret hold spot in Zoom where you can't hear a thing. They're going.
Alrighty, loyal fans, for the game of Blind Line, what's going to happen? They are going to come back and they're going to be doing a scene. However, the other team is going to be writing down different lines of dialogue from movies, music, quotes that you might remember from your childhood, and they're going to hold them up. And the other team is going to read them as if that's what they came up with, and they're going to have to justify that into the scene. So from you in the chat. Start giving me, like I said, movie quotes, song lyrics, stuff that your parents might have told you. Appropriate bumper stickers, something that like was written on a report card of one of your kids if they weren't like a little bad one or something. Or if they were a bad one and it's cleaned right, nothing's wrong with that. They might grow out of it. So we're getting some good quotes. Let's see. I see. Are you a witch? I see. Are you a witch? Someone gonna write that one. All right, cool. Also see. You don't need a license to drive a sandwich. That's a fantastic one. Also see. It's Friday night and I just got paid. That's a good. Let's see. That one was real. Hey, dude. Seeing a lot of combination of TV and music. I see every breath you take, every move you make. ... Let's see. I don't know the reference, but I'm gonna still say it. It's pronounced Junsel. My name is Junsel. I hope I did it justice. I don't know the movie, or I just don't know the reference. Hey, they said perfect, so I'm gonna take it. We're also gonna go. Are you suggesting coconuts migrate? Cool. We also got it's taco with a K, not a C.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. All right, we'll get a few more here, and then we'll bring them in. We got works well with others as a quote here.
Okay.
I believe that's the Nike slogan, just do it.
MJ.
Got it.
And my other car is a horse. Let's go with that one. So I think we got all of the quotes that we were gonna get. I'm so proud of all of you for typing those out so quickly as well, so fast, so swiftly. Bars, didn't expect to do that. But once again, the game of blind line, the blue team is going to come back in and the red team is going to be holding up these different lines of dialogue. And the blue team is just going to have to justify them into the scene as best as they can. So, hey, Dave, can you go on ahead and bring back in the blue team?
Let's do it. Here we go. Welcome back, the entire blue team. There's Diana, there's Dave, and there's Tyler. They're back.
All righty. So, blue team, you guys were out. You guys were gone. You guys were into the void. It was enjoyable, I'm guessing. I've never been to the void before. It's a privilege.
We should fill it with oxygen sometime.
It's like Duluth.
Oh, wow. Alrighty. So to get us started, we just need a generic suggestion from the chat. Can I just get a suggestion of a reason that you might break up with someone? Summertime, unfortunately, can be a breakup time. So what's a reason that someone might get broken up with? And Dave, can you get us that suggestion for us to get started?
Wow, there were some pretty gross ones right off the bat there. But I like this one. You're going to break up with them because they wear flip-flops.
Oh, that's why I'm single. Okay, yeah. That's great to know. Yeah,
you got to stop.
So, blue team, your suggestion to get us started in this game of blind line is flip-flops. You wear flip-flops. Players, are you ready for this game of blind line?
Yes.
All righty. Begin.
You don't have to be lonely at farmersonly.com.
Excuse me, Dave.
Yeah.
Hey, honey, could you put that down and let's just chat for a moment, just a moment.
Well, these fields ain't gonna do themselves, honey. I mean, for crying out loud. Hey, dude. It's not my name. We've been married for how long? Just call me what you know my name is.
Okay, Jimmy. I'm sorry, but listen. You don't need a license to drive a sandwich. And if you say that joke one more time on our picnics, you're not gonna live long. I'm just gonna put it out there.
I'm the life of the picnic party, okay? I don't know, if my jokes aren't going to be there, then I might as well not be there. Is that what you're saying?
Well, I mean, you said it. You said it.
Sweetheart, have you told him yet? I'll be waiting in the car.
Yes.
Before I go, though,
Give
what
me
I'd
the
like
signal.
to say, I just want to say before I go get back in the car, I work well with others, just not with him anymore. With me,
Okay, now
the other.
I ain't into that freaky deaky stuff. Okay, look, it's you and me till death do us apart. You and I.
Jimmy.
I mean,
just do it.
you,
Pack your flip-flops and go.
well, darling, if I go, well then I'm not coming back, and there's going to be one day. Every breath you take, every move you make, I'll be watching you.
Jimmy, that is unlawful. It's called stalking, and nobody likes it. Nobody wants it. Nobody needs it. Just take your stinky flip-flops and go.
You've made your decision.
He's gone. Peter.
So it's okay for me to come out of the heart. I see a field for me to hoe. I feel like I'm at home, sweetheart. I've always needed a place of my own where I could think and where it's pronounced Junesill. My name is Junesill.
Oh, okay. I guess I can get used to that.
Sure you can.
I just want to say, before we go any farther in our relationship, are you a witch?
Yes.
I knew it.
And that is time. All right. It's time. Oh my goodness. That was goofy. Oh, he was just creeping up out the bottom. All right, hello fans. It's getting down to the wire, and it's time for you to vote again. So I'm gonna need that magic box to appear because you saw two different teams. You saw two different teams play, so you need to vote Twin Cities or Austin, and you don't have that much time left. It's getting down to the wire. Also a great show you should watch. But a third. Oh no, that's Austin with the bigger amount of votes.
Oh, yeah, Austin pulling it off in this round, adding more points onto their side of the scoreboard. Taking a look at the new scoreboard now, it looks like we're back to a tie. Austin with 10, Twin Cities also with 10. Oh, what are we going to do? Back to you, Ref Daryl.
Actually, hey, Dave, do you have any announcements that you want to make now? Because unfortunately, loyal fans, we've come to the final game of this championship match, of this virtual championship match.
Absolutely. There's definitely a few things that I can tell you about here. Check it out, everybody. This is the ComedySportz World Championship Week. We have improvised. Normally this is in person, but we are doing this all virtual. Check it out. You can get links to tickets for all of the championship matches. Just go to the CSz Worldwide Facebook events page. The link is right there. Facebook.com, CSz Worldwide 1984 events. Or there's a tiny URL there in case you don't want to type that many things. Look how many matches. And the final championship match, Saturday night, 9 p.m. Eastern time. All that's Eastern time. So you do your own math. That's all that's going on. ComedySportz Worldwide. Back to you, Ref Daryl.
Thank you so much. All righty, loyal fans, you are in for a treat. It's our final game. I'm going to need all the players up to the internet for the game of 185. Such a good staple, such a good ComedySportz staple, one to go out on. Loyal fans, out in the chat, I want you to start giving your favorite celebrities that are still alive and not in trouble, your favorite dinner foods. I want you to give me your favorite outfits that you might have had for Halloween, all those different suggestions that you've been thinking of throughout the night. For 185, the players are going to come up to the focus of their screen here, and they are going to give you a joke that has a little bit of a format to it. It might be 185 blanks walk into a bar, and then they have a punchline of some sort. So, for example, if the suggestion was banana, they might say 185 bananas go into a bar, and the bartender says, "Sorry, I can't serve you bananas." And the bananas are just like, "You know what? We're just gonna split."
Oh.
Yes. Now, for some of you,
Very
at home,
appealing.
you might be doing something that I can't see through your camera. You might be doing that groaner foul I talked about way at the beginning of the match. But guess what? Just for this game, I'm going to take that groaner foul. I'm going to throw it away into the trash can or recycling bin because, you know, we got to use that in other matches. So if it makes you laugh, it's gonna tally a tick mark. If it makes you laugh in the chat, if it makes you groan and it was a bad joke, it's still gonna get a tick mark in the chat. If it doesn't deserve a laugh or a groan, do this. That's nothing. That's no typing, no saying nothing, because that joke doesn't deserve anything. The team that has the most amount of tick marks at the end of this round is going to get the final 10 points of the match. So make sure that you guys get into it. All righty. Now, Dave, can you get us a suggestion for this first round of 185?
So many great suggestions. We're gonna start nice and simple here. Eyeballs.
Already. Red and blue players, are you ready for this final round?
Yes.
Alrighty, begin.
185 eyeballs walk into a bar. Bartender says, "I'm sorry, we're closed." And the eyeballs say, "I wish you weren't."
185 eyeballs walk into a bar. Bartender says, "Sorry, we're closed." And the eyeballs say, "We just want one more blink."
185 French eyeballs walk into a bar, and the bartender said, "Oh, je m'excuse, we are closed." And the French eyeball says, "Well, that is less sick."
185 eyeballs walk into a bar and order a beer, and the bartender's really amazed because he thought they'd be like an even number of eyeballs and not an odd number.
185 eyeballs walk into a bar. Bartender says, "I'm sorry, we're closed." 185 eyeballs say, "That's a little short-sighted of you."
185 eyeballs walk into a bar, and the bartender says, "Sorry, we're closed. Get out of here." And they were like, "Hey, no need for the lashing."
185 eyeballs walk into a bar, and the bartender really sockets to them.
185 eyeballs walk into a bar, okay? And the bartender is like, "Whoa, eyeballs, we're closed." And the eyeballs are like, "We'll be quick. Blink and you'll miss us."
185 eyeballs walk into a bar and order a beer, and the bartender says, "I'll serve you, but all your drinks need lids."
185 eyeballs walk into a bar. We're just trying to make some contacts.
185 eyeballs walk into a bar. Bartender says, "I'm sorry, we're closed." 185 eyeballs say, "We're not here to drink. We want to wash the glasses."
Alrighty, let's get one more suggestion. Let's get another suggestion. I've been looking here in the chat. Steven Spielberg. I like that as a suggestion. Let's take Steven Spielberg and begin.
185 Steven Spielbergs walk into a bar, okay? And the bartender is like, "Whoa, Steven Spielbergs, we're closed." And the Steven Spielbergs were like, "You're a sick man."
185 Steven Spielbergs walk into a bar. Bartender says, "I'm sorry, we're closed." 185 Steven Spielberg's jaws dropped.
185 Steven Spielbergs walk into a bar. The bartender says, "Sorry, we're closed." And the Steven Spielbergs go, "Listen, come on, man. We're Indiana Jonesing for one."
185 Steven Spielbergs walk into a bar and order a beer, and the bartender says, "Well, I can serve you a drink if you eat."
And that is time. Alrighty, that is great job for both players. Oh, it's fantastic. There's a lot of bits. We have a lot of people that have been helping us out tonight. Once again, you've been seeing him do the sounds. He's been making all the sounds that you need. His name has been Dave Gao, ladies and gentlemen. You've also been hearing, you just heard him right now. He's been giving us great tunes throughout the evening. Give it up for Brian on the keyboards, everybody. Brian Allen on the keyboards. And want to thank whatever ghosts exist that have been helping us out throughout tonight's match. So once again, Dave, I'm going to throw it up to you. Please, can you tell us who won tonight's match?
Absolutely. Let's get a little drum roll, please, going here. You know, do one on your own lap, on your own head, or your neighbor's head, whatever you got. Going into that final round, it was tied. 10 points on the line, so either team could take it. one team did manage to jump out with more. And taking a look at our scoreboard, we are going to find out that it was Austin who jumped ahead more times, giving the final score 20 to Austin and only 10 to the Twin Cities Cold Front. That wraps it up for the ComedySportz Austin versus ComedySportz Twin Cities. Loyal fans, thanks so much for being a part of tonight's virtual match. Your players have been MJ Fishwick March, Dave Waka Waka Wallace, Nate Manslacks Hesberg, Tyler Uncle Ty Ty Bryce, the captain of the losing team, Aaron Yes We Kennedy, the captain of the winning team, Diana DeLooney Delaney. On keyboards tonight, Brian Wrench Allen. Behind the scenes and on graphics tonight, Mike Topol. Your referee, the one, the only, Daryl Hollandquist Jr. And I'm your announcer, Dave Catman Gow, saying thank you so much for being a part of this and have a wonderful night. Good night, everybody.